Welcome back to another installment of Professor Charles's Live. And today, guys, this is going to be a video on advice, man. Yes, do we all need advice? Yes, advice is a good thing. Advice is a great thing. Let's talk about it, content creators. A lot of us are doing things that I feel that should be explained. And I think the other thing is we have to get better at our craft and at making content. And here's the problem with a lot of us. Let's talk about these things, and let me just be honest. I'm coming from an honest place. If you do not like what I have to say, you can leave at any given second, but I have to be real about it. I know recently I thought about something that happened, and I was just like, hey, look, don't lose hope when you're creating content. A lot of us have this issue where we're just subbing to people and we're not checking out anything at all. Why waste people time if you're not going to check out their content? You know what I'm saying? It's a waste of time. It's a disservice to them because a lot of them put time into their editing, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they're doing to make their videos unique to their support base. Stop with the fake subbing. And the reason for that, meaning just subbing and just not commenting and liking, it doesn't do any justice at all. Because what happens is YouTube comes like the trash man and say, oh, yep, time to clean up the trash. And your sub goes bye-bye pretty much. So for people that are subbing to people, please stop it. Stop if it's not genuine. You're not supporting them. You're not commenting. You're not liking. Stop wasting your breath. Stop wasting your effort and just be real with yourself. Ask yourself, are you subbed to somebody and you're not checking out any of the content? Don't do that. Don't do that. Please come from a genuine place. Make sure you're supportive. If you're supportive, if you're not, please just leave. That's the best way how I can put it. That's number one. Number two, a lot of us are content creators, right? But here's the problem. A lot of us don't know how to be unique. And being unique is a great thing. I know a lot of people tell me, yo, your channel's unique. Yes, I like being unique. I don't want to be the same as another content creator. We all have a lane in this. A lot of us have to be unique. If you don't have the best intros, let me just be honest with you. Sing, rap, do something interesting. Have a favorite slogan that you use, a favorite saying. Shoot, some people pray on their video. Some people meditate on their video. Whatever your intro is, make sure it's unique. If you don't have the best visual intro, I know some of y'all have the best intros ever, but it doesn't really speak to your audience. And that's the problem. If it's not speaking to the audience, it's not resonating with the audience, they don't feel it in their essence and soul, they're not going to sub to your channel. It's just the true being of it. I'm not going to sit here and act like, oh, yeah, they're going to sub automatically. No, they won't at all. It's a waste of time if you do not have a unique intro. Like I said, I sing on my intro. I used to say, what's up all the time. That wouldn't get me nowhere, okay? Like, I had to understand, like, what's up? So I'm just using slang and expecting people to check out my channel? Absolutely not. Sit down with yourself, figure out, let me figure out what I want to do by intro. You can sing, you can rap, dance, whatever your intro is, make sure it's interesting. Yes, you can have a picture intro, but does it mean it's great? No, it does not mean it's great. Make sure if you have a picture intro, maybe just have a video clip with it, introducing yourself to new upcoming supporters for your channel, or have what the channel is going to be about. Show like, or channel is going to be about this. If you're doing video games, make sure what type of video game: shooting, action, RPG, you know what I'm saying, adventure. Make sure that you have what you're introducing and show some of the games you're going to play. That's the other thing. Number three, improving on content. A lot of us don't improve on our content. And what do I mean by that? There are a couple of different things. Okay, so number one with this whole thing is there's no improvement, meaning no one's commenting at all. No one's commenting. you don't have a community, meaning they're not a group of people that usually comment on your stuff, that's a huge problem. Yes, you heard it from me. It's a huge problem. If you do not have a community of people that is checking out your channel, my best thing is to connect with your supporters. It doesn't hurt to connect with them, okay? That you can understand maybe what they like from your channel and what they don't like from your channel. Now, do you have to always agree with what they like and what they don't like? No. But you can learn what is working for your channel, what's not working for your channel, and that's what the community is there for, right? Yeah. So some of y'all have to communicate with your community so you can figure out what they want. Also, the other problem I've noticed with people's channel, and I have to tell it like I see it, I'm sorry. Some of y'all are not pinning your comments. Pin your comments so you can understand what people want to see from your channel. It helps. It brings something like, oh my God, I always wanted to say this, or I wanted to comment on that. Bring a uniqueness to it so people can chat with you in your community. Yes, pin your comments. A lot of you guys do not pin the comment. I don't understand it. Look, I know it takes a while to make videos, okay? We all know the patience, the time, the blood, the sweat, and tears that you put into the stuff. But if you're not pinning comments or asking questions or telling people a little bit about it, also add a description, yo. Tell me what the video gonna be about. It's like a preview to a movie. Tell me a little bit about it. Don't tell me everything about it, because then that's gonna make me not want to see it. You know what I'm saying? So give them a description at least, my God, and a pinned comments. Yes. The other thing I see with this content creators, please, I understand lives are the new thing. I love that people do lives. I love going to people's lives. I'm not gonna lie. It's been times when I didn't do content, I'll go to people's lives and watch their lives just to get information and learn from the lives. But a lot of us, we have lives, right? So here's the thing about lives. There's nothing wrong with doing lives. I'm not against doing lives. So I don't want nobody saying he anti-live this, anti-live that. That's not what the video's about. Now, here's the thing with lives. Make sure you have an audience with your lives. How are we doing lives, right? But we have no audience. You know what I'm saying? Make sure if you're going to do lives that you have at least, I say about 5 or 6 people. You know what I'm saying? No less than 3 people. 5 people or 6 people should be a good number for your lives. And make sure that they comment and like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're the host to your lives or hostess. Because some of you are women. I ain't gonna just say guys. Make sure they comment. Make sure they like. Make sure they're engaging. Some of you guys have lives and they're barely engaging. It's the saddest thing ever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why do lives? And my best advice, do not do a lot of lives. Please don't kill the game with lives every time. Hey, I got a live here. I got a live there. I got a live here. You know, no. 2 lives is good enough. Once you get a certain amount of an audience, okay, yeah, do more lives. But if your lives are not popping or are not great, don't do a whole week of lives. Please stop with that, y'all. I see some of y'all do that and I'm just like, no, don't do it. Please don't do it. Also, the other problem I see with some of my content creators, y'all not learning from other content creators. How are we in this big community and we're not learning from one another? Shoot, I go to other people's channels and learn stuff. Because I'm like a sponge. I like to soak up information. We should be learning from people's channels. What are they doing to make this channel to get this many people to check it out? What are they doing to get these people to comment? If we're not doing that, that's a huge disservice to ourselves. We should be learning from other people's channel. There's nothing wrong with learning from other people's channel. And also, learn from your content creators. Your fellow content creators. Ask questions. Ask things that you may want to know. Because a lot of us don't do that either. We just like, me. It is not that type of game, y'all. Learn from one another. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, go with the advice that works. You know what I'm saying? If it don't work for you, don't apply it. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those people. If the advice someone gives you really works, apply it. Don't hesitate. Don't pretend, oh, that was nothing. He's just talking, or she's just talking. She don't know what she. Apparently, they doing well with their channel. If it's some of the advice that they've given you is helpful, please be honest with yourself and take people's advice. Sometimes advice helps, man. Look, now all advice is not good advice, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and act like, oh man, every time they gave me advice, it was good. Not all advice is good advice. But if it's coming from a genuine place and the person's being very honest about it, please do not sit on it or harp on it and then I regret I didn't take their advice. Because they're there to help you. They want to see you win too. The other thing with content creators, let me talk about this too. And I think I'm going to talk about this. The other thing is, make sure you're being you. You know what I'm saying? Be true to you. Don't be like the other content creators, right? So there was this one person, and I look back at it now, and I'm just like, they were trying to be like every single body else. You have to be you. There's only one you. Limited edition. All of us are all limited edition. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people may share our names, but they're not us. Make sure you're unique. You're being true to your essence and soul with your channel. And if you're not improving, you need to sit with yourself and figure out what's the next step. What's the next place? And take criticism. Call somebody up. Hey, look, what's wrong with my channel? Hey, what do you think I could change? You know what I'm saying? Or if you got YouTube buddies like I do, hey, look, what do you think I should, you know what I'm saying? Just ask for insights. Nothing wrong with insight. But this is my video for advice today. Yes, to my content creators out there, have a great Friday, and I'm out.